I'm quite embarrassed that I didn't know about this MCP. It's kind of a total game changer, and I felt that I had to make a short video about this. Probably going to be one of the shortest videos that I've recorded lately, but this MCP is so impactful that I just felt compelled to do this short video. So every now and then I go to Smittery, which is basically an aggregator of different MCPs, and I see what MCPs are trending. So for example, we see here Context 7, which we are going to discuss, the desktop commander, which I did a video about a few weeks ago, Excel search, Superbase, etc. So it's very interesting to see what's going on, what are people using. But today I want to show you Context 7, which basically it's a very straightforward idea, but very powerful. What they provide you with up-to-date code docs for any prompt. So basically, they have here in the GitHub repository what they're saying. Without Context 7, LLMs rely on outdated or generic information about the libraries you use. For example, if you're using Next.js or N8N or whatever. Code examples are outdated and based on year-old training data. So basically based on the data, on the trained data, whenever that was, depending on the model that you're using. Very often you get hallucinations and you get very generic answers based on old packages. So with Context 7, basically what they do, they connect to, they keep updating all the libraries, all the most important libraries. So let's come here to their homepage, and as you can see here, we have popular libraries and when was it updated in Context 7. So Next.js updated 3 days ago, Superbase 2 days ago, Daisy UI 1 week ago. So basically this way, all the documentation is up to date. And what you can do, you take the MCP, you connect it to wherever you want, VS Code, Cursor, Windsurf, etc. And then using the MCP, basically you can ask a question about a specific library, about a specific topic in a library, and you will get the most updated docs. So I did a very quick example over here with N8N. So this is Claude desktop, and I told it use Context 7 MCP to tell me how to export an N8N workflow. And then what it did, it said, I'll help you find information about exporting N8N workflows using the Context 7 documentation. So basically what it did, it found the library, and then it said, I'll use the official N8N documentation, which has the most comprehensive coverage for workflow export. And basically it gave me the results, as you can see here. And what is amazing in this instance is that it's just updated, and many times when you're trying to build with AI coding assistants and you're relying on old data and old documentation, you're kind of stuck going back and forth trying to solve things, but sometimes it's just a small syntax error or something that was deprecated or a breaking change that happened and the AI isn't aware of, and if you don't know the library well enough, so you're not aware of the change as well. And this is why using this MCP, which basically streamlines the process of gathering data about libraries, is so powerful. Just for the sake of example, let's do another example. Give me the recent requirements for, let's see what interesting can we do. Give me the recent syntax for a React agent in LangChain based on Context 7. So it's going to find the syntax. As you can see, it requests the data of the LangChain library. Like the documentation of LangChain, as you can see, is pretty long in terms of tokens. it collects everything, it finds the specific relevant part, and then it's going to generate the artifact or give us the instructions based on what we wanted. So again, the whole idea with this MCP is that it is going to base all the answers or based on the most updated documentation, which is super valuable. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you haven't installed this MCP Context 7, I highly recommend that you do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, leave your comment below with your insights, feedback, which MCPs are you recently using. And until next time, keep on automating.